Good evening. In today's session, we are going to discuss regarding two important things. First one is related to defense products. Second one, we will be discussing regarding August 14th, which is being observed from this year, that is 2021, as Partition Horror Remembrance Day. So this is the first time that is being observed. What are all these things? Let's try to understand. First, if you look at India, we got independence on August 15th, 1947. That is the reason why every August 15th we are celebrating our Independence Day. Now, if you go back to the year 1947, was the partition was done under the peaceful circumstances or under peaceful atmosphere? Definitely not. There was so much of tension, there was so much of anxiety, and there was so much of violence. And according to one estimate, more than 20 lakh people have died during the partition time. I repeat, more than 20 lakh people have died during the time of the partition. So all this happened during August 14th and 15th. So that is the reason why that particular day is considered to be a very horrible, and horror was created during that time. That is the reason why after so many years of partition, the current Prime Minister of India, Mr. Narendra Modi, decided to observe August 14th as Partition Horror Remembrance Day. So this is only to, talk about the pain that was occurred during that particular time, right? So once you remember those things, the pain that is still present over there, that can be healed. So that is the reason why this particular day is being observed. Remember the day for the examination, that is August 14th, and this is being observed since the year 2021, and earlier this particular day was not observed. Kindly remember this. Now another important point with respect to our Indian defense products. Earlier, India was depending on other nations for importing the defense products. Maybe the rocket launchers, maybe the tear gas launchers, right? So like this, we used to depend on other nations. But now the situation has been changed. India is manufacturing all these on its own. It is not just manufacturing for our indigenous requirements or our domestic requirements. We are in a position to export to other countries also. Meaning the defense products that are being manufactured in India being exported to 75 countries in the world. 75 countries in the world. This is the current figure I am telling you. In future, the number is going to be increased. Clear? So now, when I show you the data, I am going to show you the data of 2014-15, and we'll be comparing with the latest data of 2020 and 21. And this information is important especially for those students who are going to write the main examination. Maybe civil services main examination or group 1 main examination at the state level. These figures are important if there is a question that is related to defense products. Clear? Now, I would like to open the document and show you the points that are related to this. Look at this. Once we were depending on other nations, now we became self-reliant. In the last 7 years, our exports have crossed 38,500 crores. Clear? This is the data that is provided in the Lok Sabha very recently. And if you look at the year 2014 and 15, the defense export stood at 1,940 crore rupees. But if you look at the latest figures now, It has been increased to more than 8,434 crores. Clear? And meaning from 1940 crores, we have reached 8,434 crores. This is happening like this, and this is a gradual increase, steady increase as far as our defense exports are concerned. But what are we exporting and to how many countries we are exporting? Let's have a look at this. So we are exporting military hardware and systems. Major items include armored security vehicles, weapon detection radars, lightweight torpedoes, coastal radar system, alarm monitoring, and control night vision monoculars, fire control systems, and tear gas launchers, etc. So all these are being exported to other countries. To how many countries? Currently, our defense products are being exported to 75 countries in the world. Please remember, 75 countries in the world, and soon this number is going to be increased. Clear? And whenever there is an increase, that will be appearing in the news, and we need to update. Clear? And whatever the statistical data that is appearing on the screen now, right? And that is the current data. As and when there is a change, we need to update this data, because in the examination, in the main examination, when you are writing, you have to write the latest data and not the old data. As far as the current data is concerned, this is the current information, latest and updated information. Now, look at this. So this is what I have explained to you. Which of the following day is observed as Partition, Hearts, Remembrance Day? You can straight away go to the answer. That is August 14th. Clear? So just now I have discussed this one with you. So here, for the first time in the history of independent India, after 75 years, the Prime Minister has taken the steps to assuage the pains of the victims of the partition. So he announced to observe this particular day. Recalling the pain of the partition, the Prime Minister said that this pain of partition of the country can never be forgotten. Right? In the memory of the struggle and sacrifice of those people, it has been decided to celebrate 14th August as Partition Horrors Remembrance Day. Kindly remember this one. Very, very, very important. This may be a possible question in the examination. Right? And this day will not only inspire us to eliminate the poison, meaning whatever happened during that particular time, by looking at that, by remembering at that, we have to take care that these things will not be repeated, and whatever the poison, if it is existing still, that can be diluted, and finally that should be eliminated. Clear? So the poison of the discrimination, animosity, ill will, all should be eliminated, plus it will strengthen the unity, social harmony, and human sensibilities. Is that okay? And according to an estimate, 20 lakh people have died during the partition 75 years ago. Right? And about the same number of people were forced to be displaced. So whatever the topics we have discussed today, both the topics are important for the examination point of view, and you need to remember this. So that's all for the day. I'll see you in the next class with more current affairs. Thank you so much. Take very good day.